Rick Ness and his crew are at the center of a pivotal season on Gold Rush. With a target set at mining 1,000 ounces of gold, the stakes have never been higher. Time is running out and doubts are starting to surface. Yet, after years of relentless hard work and setbacks, the team has made a groundbreaking discovery in Rally Valley, one that could change their fortunes forever. For 3 consecutive years, Rick Ness and his team have faced unrelenting challenges. From broken machinery to harsh weather, the obstacles seemed endless. Despite the hardships, they persevered, driven by the belief that Rally Valley concealed untapped riches beneath its rugged surface. That unwavering belief has finally been rewarded. Buried under layers of dirt and rock, they unearthed something extraordinary. A treasure trove of chunky, gleaming gold nuggets that left the entire crew aruck. This discovery was more than just a financial victory. It was a testament to the crew's grit and determination. Every shovel into the ground felt like peeling back a curtain to reveal nature's hidden riches. As they dug deeper, the gold became more abundant, and the size of the nuggets surpassed their wildest expectations. Giant, thick pieces of gold tumbled out of the pay dirt, transforming their grueling labor into a moment of triumph. However, the journey to this moment was far from easy. Water constantly threatened to flood their dig site, turning the ground into a swampy mess. Equipment breakdowns became a regular occurrence, testing the crew's patience and resilience. Stress levels soared as deadlines loomed, but the team's determination never wavered. They pressed on, knowing they were on the verge of something monumental. The turning point came when the crew finally hit bedrock, the elusive layer where gold settles after millions of years. Reaching bedrock is every miner's dream. And for Rick's team, it marked a historic milestone. The gold that lay there had remained untouched by human hands for centuries, waiting to be discovered. The sheer size of the nuggets they uncovered left everyone speechless. These weren't just ordinary gold flakes. They were massive, chunky pieces that spoke of untold riches, hidden beneath the surface. The excitement among the team was palpable. Every new find added fuel to their fire, driving them to dig deeper and push harder. Imagine the scene: dirt flying, shovels clanking, and the soul box revealing yet another golden prize. For Rick and his crew, it wasn't just about striking it rich. It was about proving that their unwavering belief in Rally Valley had been justified. As the season progressed, the gold continued to pour in. Each nugget they pulled from the ground brought them closer to their 1,000 goal. The crew transformed from weary miners into trailblazers, setting a new standard for success in Rally Valley. But the journey was far from over. Water continued to pose a threat. Equipment required constant maintenance and time was never on their side. Despite these ongoing challenges, Rick's team remained resolute. By the end of the season, their operation had achieved legendary status. The haul of gold they gathered was nothing short of astonishing. This wasn't just about wealth. It was about validation. Every nugget they unearthed symbolized their sacrifices, endless nights, and relentless drive. Rally Valley had finally revealed its secrets, and Rick, Ness, and his crew were the ones to uncover them. What made this discovery even more remarkable was the nature of the gold they found. These weren't tiny flakes or dust. They were colossal chunks of gold shaped and polished by millennia of natural forces. Each piece told a story of nature's hidden wonders, waiting patiently for the right hands to bring them to light. The camaraderie within Rick's team was a key factor in their success. They weren't just colleagues. They were a family. They shared the highs and lows, the victories and frustrations. Every golden nugget they unearthed was a shared triumph, a reminder of why they embarked on this challenging journey together. For Rick and his crew, this wasn't just a payday. It was a moment of validation, proof that they could achieve the impossible. Mining isn't just about brute force or high-tech machinery. It's about intuition, perseverance, and understanding the land. Rick's leadership played a crucial role in keeping the team motivated through the toughest times. The terrain was unforgiving, the weather unpredictable, and each step forward felt like a battle. Yet through it all, the team pressed on, driven by the belief that Rally Valley held something extraordinary. The discovery of gold at Bedrock wasn't just thrilling, it was life-changing. The sheer abundance of gold they found surpassed all expectations. As they sifted through the pay dirt, the excitement grew with each passing day. The Sol box became into a hidden world of wealth, revealing treasures that had remained buried for eons. Water flooding the site, equipment breaking down, and harsh conditions didn't deter Rick's team. They pressed on, determined to uncover Rally Valley secrets. And when they finally hit bedrock, the gold they found transformed their fortunes. As the sun set on the season, one thing became clear. Rick Ness and his team had proven that dreams can come true with enough determination and perseverance. Their journey is far from over, but for now, they'll celebrate their success, knowing that their golden moment will be remembered for years to come. Rally Valley had been an enigma, a land that guarded its treasures jealously. But through patience and relentless drive, Rick's crew finally coaxed it into revealing its secrets. Each nugget they unearthed told its own story, glistening under the harsh lights of the mining site. It wasn't just gold, it was proof of nature's hidden wonders shaped and polished over millennia. For Rick Ness and his team, this discovery wasn't just about striking it rich. It was about achieving something extraordinary. It was about proving to themselves and the world that hard work, perseverance, and a bit of luck can turn dreams into reality. As they stood before their bounty, the crew knew that they had accomplished something monumental. Their golden moment had arrived, and it was a moment they would cherish forever. Gold mining is a tough, unforgiving endeavor. Dirty, grueling, and packed with setbacks. For 3 long years, Rick Ness and his crew battled through the harsh terrain of Rally Valley, overcoming mudslides, broken equipment, and relentless cold. But this wasn't just another gold mining adventure. It was a relentless pursuit of a dream, driven by a team that refused to give up. Rally Valley threw everything it had at them. Equipment failures and tricky water flows threatened to derail their efforts at every turn, yet Rick's crew held strong, pushing forward despite the odds. This year, however, the tide finally turned. The earth itself seemed to recognize their perseverance and rewarded them with golden treasures buried deep beneath the surface. The sight of gold nuggets emerging from the ground was more than just financial gain. For Rick's team, each nugget represented a victory, a pat on the back from Mother Nature, saying, "You earned this." The gold they found became a badge of honor, proof that their sleepless nights and backbreaking days had not been in vain. They weren't just miners, they were legacy builders. Rick's journey didn't start with a ready-made empire. He began working alongside Parker Schnabel, one of the biggest names in gold mining. But Rick had bigger dreams. He wanted to lead his own team and make his mark in the world of gold mining. It was a bold move in an industry where one wrong decision could mean financial ruin. Yet, he persisted. In Season 9 of Gold Rush, Rick's team hauled in over 1,000 ounces of gold. It wasn't as much as Parker's record-breaking numbers, but it was enough to prove they were serious contenders. Each season brought new challenges, and each success showed the world that this crew wasn't just playing at being miners. They were the real deal. This season, Rally Valley finally began to yield its treasures. The crew had reached the bedrock, long suspected, to hold rich deposits of gold. With each dig, the ground revealed shimmering pay dirt and the team worked like a well-oiled machine. Every person knew their role, and every tool and piece of equipment functioned flawlessly. This efficiency was crucial in an industry where even a minor mishap could set them back by days. Strong leadership played a pivotal role in this transformation. Rick wasn't just giving orders from a distance. He was in the trenches side by side with his crew. His hands-on approach inspired loyalty and dedication, and it's why his team stuck together through thick and thin. As the gold piles grew, so did their bond as a team. The gold they've uncovered this season isn't just about money. It's a testament to their perseverance and grit. Every nugget they find tells a story of resilience, determination, and triumph over adversity. Rally Valley has been a harsh, unforgiving place, but it has also become a symbol of their relentless drive to succeed.